Throughout the history of the United Kingdom, bridges have served not only as essential structures connecting communities, but also as sites steeped in ghostly legends and eerie tales. These bridges, often perched over dark waters or standing against haunting backdrops, have witnessed centuries of human activity, tragedy, and folklore. From the ghostly apparitions of those who met untimely ends to the whispers of bygone eras, the haunting tales associated with these structures reveal deep-rooted cultural beliefs and the universal fascination with the supernatural. In this article, we will explore some of the most infamous haunted bridges across the UK, delving into their history, the chilling encounters reported by visitors, and the myths that surround them. Prepare to cross over to the other side, where the spirits of the past linger just beyond the shadows. 1. The Ouse Bridge, York. Ouse Bridge in York is a remarkable example of engineering and historical significance. With its origins dating back to the 18th century, it was built to replace an older wooden structure that had fallen into disrepair. The bridge, which spans the River Ouse, has been an integral part of York's history, serving as a vital connection between the bustling city and its surrounding areas. The river itself has a storied past, known for its treacherous currents and periodic flooding that have claimed numerous lives over the centuries. This dark history adds to the allure of Ouse Bridge and its ghostly legends. The bridge has undergone several renovations over the years, but its essence has remained intact. It serves as a picturesque location for tourists, offering stunning views of the river and the surrounding architecture of York. However, its beauty belies a more sinister past. Local folklore tells of a spectral figure seen wandering the bridge, believed to be the spirit of a woman who drowned in the river. The woman, some say, was searching for her lost child, while others believe she was a victim of betrayal. Witnesses report feeling an inexplicable chill and a sense of despair when crossing the bridge at night. The bridge has become a focal point for ghost hunters and those intrigued by the paranormal, with many accounts detailing eerie experiences. People have claimed to see shadows moving along the bridge and to hear whispers carried by the wind, as if the spirits of the past are trying to communicate. One particularly chilling story involves a group of friends who decided to test their courage by walking across the bridge late at night. As they approached the midpoint, they suddenly felt an overwhelming sense of sadness, as if they were not alone. One member of the group claimed to see a figure dressed in white standing at the edge of the bridge, gazing into the water below. When they turned to look again, the figure had vanished. The friends fled the scene, their laughter replaced by nervous chatter about what they had just experienced. Additionally, many locals believe that the bridge is a site for the unexplainable. People have reported unusual occurrences, such as their phones and cameras malfunctioning while trying to capture the stunning scenery. Some speculate that the bridge's haunting energy interferes with electronic devices, adding another layer of mystery to its lore. York is a city steeped in history, dating back to Roman times when it was known as Eboracca. The River Ouse has played a vital role in the city's development, serving as a trade route and a source of sustenance. The original wooden bridge, built in the early medieval period, was often damaged by floods and required constant repairs. The construction of the current stone bridge in 1821 was a significant advancement, showcasing the engineering prowess of the time. York is also famous for its ghostly tales, making it one of the most haunted cities in England. With its narrow, cobbled streets and medieval buildings, it's no wonder that the city attracts ghost hunters and curious tourists. The stories surrounding Ouse Bridge contribute to the city's haunted reputation, drawing visitors eager to experience the supernatural for themselves. 2. The Iron Bridge, Shropshire. The Iron Bridge in Shropshire is often regarded as the birthplace of the Industrial Revolution. Completed in 1779, It was the first cast iron bridge in the world, symbolizing innovation and progress. Designed by the renowned engineer Thomas Telford, the bridge has withstood the test of time and remains an architectural marvel. However, the rapid industrialization of the area also brought hardship and tragedy, and it is this contrast that contributes to the haunting stories associated with the Iron Bridge. The bridge itself spans the River Severn and was constructed as part of a project to connect the coal and iron-rich areas of the region. Over the years, it has attracted countless visitors, drawn by its historical significance and scenic beauty. The Iron Bridge is a testament to human ingenuity, yet it stands as a reminder of the dangers faced by the workers who constructed it. Visitors to the Iron Bridge have reported hearing the sounds of machinery and the voices of workers long gone, as if the past is echoing through time. One of the most chilling tales involves a phantom figure of a laborer who fell from the bridge during its construction. Those who have walked across the bridge late at night often describe a feeling of being watched and an overwhelming sense of sorrow. An intriguing account comes from a couple who visited the bridge on a stormy evening. As they stood admiring the view, the woman suddenly felt a cold breeze sweep past her, causing her to shiver. At the same moment, her partner noticed a flickering light near the base of the bridge, as if someone was working there in the shadows. Curious, they approached the area, but when they arrived, the light had vanished. Instead, they felt an intense heaviness in the air, as if the weight of the bridge's history was pressing down on them. They quickly left, haunted by the experience and questioning whether they had encountered the spirit of a long-lost worker. Over the years, the Iron Bridge has also been the subject of numerous ghost tours and paranormal investigations. Ghost hunters armed with modern equipment have set up cameras and voice recorders, hoping to capture evidence of the bridge's haunted past. Some have reported capturing unexplained voices on their recordings, believed to be the murmurs of workers or travelers from centuries ago. The Iron Bridge's significance extends beyond its architectural marvel. It is a symbol of the Industrial Revolution's impact on society. It represents the transition from rural economies to industrial ones, and the challenges faced by the labor force during this period. The bridge is not just a physical structure. It embodies the spirit of innovation, perseverance, and the human cost of progress. Today, the Iron Bridge is a popular tourist destination, drawing visitors from around the world. It stands as a testament to human achievement and a reminder of the past's darker chapters. The haunting tales associated with the bridge only add to its allure, making it a must-visit for those interested in history and the supernatural. 3. The Clapper Bridge, Post Bridge, Dartmoor. Clapper Bridge, a prehistoric bridge made of granite, spans the River Dart in Dartmoor National Park. Believed to date back to the Bronze Age, it has long been associated with local legends and folklore. The bridge's ancient structure and remote location contribute to its eerie ambience, making it a popular destination for ghost hunters and history enthusiasts alike. Dartmoor itself is known for its rugged beauty and unpredictable weather, often shrouded in mist that adds an air of mystery to the landscape. The Clapper Bridge serves not only as a functional crossing, but also as a poignant reminder of the region's rich history. Locals and visitors alike have reported strange occurrences near Clapper Bridge. Some claim to have seen shadowy figures darting between the stones, while others have experienced sudden drops in temperature and feelings of unease. The legends suggest that the spirits of travelers who perished in the treacherous moorlands still roam the area, searching for peace. One notable account comes from a group of hikers who decided to rest near the bridge during their trek. As they sat enjoying their lunch, they began to tell ghost stories inspired by the bridge's haunting reputation. Suddenly, one of the hikers noticed a figure standing at the far end of the bridge, partially obscured by the mist. They all turned to look, but when they blinked, the figure was gone. The atmosphere shifted, and an unsettling silence enveloped the group. They quickly packed their belongings and left the area, feeling as if they had disturbed something that was best left undisturbed. Further accounts from other visitors have described similar encounters, with many reporting feelings of being watched or the sensation of a presence nearby. Some have even gone so far as to claim that the bridge holds an ancient energy, resonating with the stories of those who have crossed it over the centuries. Clapper Bridge is not just a crossing, it is a relic of Dartmoor's history. The bridge's construction dates back thousands of years, serving as a vital link for communities in the region. It is said that traders and travelers would cross the bridge, conducting business and sharing stories as they journeyed through the rugged landscape. The surrounding area is rich in archaeological sites, offering glimpses into the lives of those who lived in Dartmoor long ago. From ancient burial mounds to stone circles, the landscape is dotted with remnants of a bygone era. Clapper Bridge stands as a testament to the enduring connection between the past and the present, inviting visitors to ponder the lives of those who came before. For the Seven Sisters, East Sussex. The Seven Sisters, a series of chalk cliffs along the southern coast of England, is a stunning natural landmark. However, the cliffs are not just a beautiful sight, they also harbor haunting stories and chilling legends. As waves crash against the white cliffs and the wind howls through the valleys, tales of lost souls and tragic events emerge from the mists of time. The cliffs have been the site of numerous shipwrecks over the years, with many vessels meeting their doom against the treacherous rocks. Local folklore tells of the spirits of sailors who perished in the waters below, their cries for help carried on the wind. Visitors often report feeling a sense of foreboding while walking along the cliffs, as if the spirits of the lost are still watching over the area. One particularly harrowing account involves a group of hikers who set out to explore the Seven Sisters on a stormy evening. As they reached the edge of the cliffs, they noticed a figure standing alone at the precipice, staring out to sea. The figure appeared to be dressed in old-fashioned clothing, and the hikers felt an inexplicable urge to approach. However, as they drew closer, the figure suddenly vanished into thin air, leaving them shaken and confused. The cliffs are also said to be haunted by a phantom ship that appears on stormy nights. Local sailors have claimed to see a ghostly vessel sailing along the coast, its sails tattered and flapping in the wind. The ship is believed to be a warning of impending danger, urging those at sea to return to shore before it's too late. The Seven Sisters are not only a natural wonder, but also a source of inspiration for artists, writers, and poets. The dramatic landscape has been the subject of countless works, capturing the beauty and mystery of the cliffs. The haunting tales that accompany the area add depth to its cultural significance, drawing visitors eager to experience the magic of the Seven Sisters. 5. Pulteney Bridge, Bath. Pulteney Bridge in Bath is an architectural gem, renowned for its unique design and stunning views. Completed in 1774, it is one of the few bridges in the world to have shops built into its structure. The bridge spans the River Avon, connecting the city center with the picturesque village of Bathwick. Its beauty has made it a popular spot for tourists, but beneath its picturesque facade lies a darker history, marked by loss and tragedy. The legends surrounding Pulteney Bridge speak of the spirits of those who perished in the river below. Some claim to hear cries for help echoing off the stone walls, while others report seeing apparitions appearing on the bridge at night. The most famous tale involves a young woman who was said to have drowned while trying to escape a dangerous suitor. Her spirit is believed to wander the bridge, seeking solace from her tragic fate. A chilling account involves a tour group that was exploring Bath's haunted sites, including Pulteney Bridge. As they approached the bridge, one member of the group suddenly felt a cold hand grasp her arm. Turning around, she saw no one, but the sensation lingered. The group continued their tour, but the woman couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. As they crossed the bridge, she was struck by a vision of a young woman in a flowing white dress standing at the edge, her eyes filled with sadness. The group quickly left the bridge, feeling as if they had trespassed on a personal moment of grief. Pulteney Bridge has become a hotspot for ghost tours and paranormal investigations, with many participants reporting strange phenomena such as cold spots, inexplicable feelings of sadness, and sightings of a white figure on the bridge. These experiences have solidified the bridge's reputation as one of Bath's most haunted locations. Pulteney Bridge is not just an architectural marvel, it is a symbol of Bath's rich history. The bridge has played a vital role in the city's development, serving as a crucial crossing for traders and travelers. It stands as a testament to the craftsmanship of the 18th century, showcasing the elegance and ingenuity of its time. Bath itself is a city steeped in history, known for its Roman baths and Georgian architecture. The haunting tales associated with Pulteney Bridge contribute to the city's allure, drawing visitors from near and far. As they stroll along the bridge, they are reminded of the lives that have intersected at this point, adding depth to their experience. 6. The Old Railway Bridge, Auspring. The Old Railway Bridge in Auspring is a relic of the region's industrial past. Once a bustling artery for trains transporting goods and people, the bridge now stands as a ghostly reminder of a bygone era. Built in the 19th century, it has seen better days, with rust and decay marking its surface. However, it is the stories of the lives that have crossed its path that truly haunt this location. Reports of ghostly sightings around the old railway bridge have been documented for decades. Some claim to have seen the apparitions of train workers, still clad in their uniforms, laboring under the dim light of street lamps. Others have described hearing the sounds of trains rumbling over the bridge, despite its disuse. One particularly compelling story involves a group of students conducting research on the bridge's history. As they gathered information late one evening, they heard the distant sound of a train whistle. Intrigued, they followed the sound, only to find nothing but the eerie silence of the night. Suddenly, one of the students noticed a figure standing at the end of the bridge. They described it as a man in a flat cap, his face obscured by shadows. The figure appeared to be watching them intently. When they approached, he vanished into thin air. The students left the bridge, shaken and questioning the nature of what they had just encountered. Local legends also speak of a spirit that helps lost souls find their way home, guiding them safely across the bridge. Those who have felt the presence of the spirit often describe a sense of calm washing over them, as if the bridge itself is watching over them. The old railway bridge serves as a reminder of the industrial era that shaped the region. It represents the connection between communities and the lives of those who toiled in the factories and rail yards. The haunting stories associated with the bridge add a layer of intrigue to its historical significance, drawing visitors eager to learn more about the area's past. 7. The Chapel Bridge, Rotherham. Chapel Bridge in Rotherham is a quaint structure that dates back to the 15th century. Originally built as a crossing for pilgrims visiting the nearby chapel, it has been a witness to countless lives and stories throughout the centuries. The bridge is known for its stunning views of the surrounding countryside, but it is also notorious for the legends that have emerged from its history. Local folklore speaks of a spirit known as the Grey Lady, believed to be the ghost of a nun who perished while crossing the bridge. According to the tale, she was on her way to deliver a message of hope to her fellow sisters when she fell into the river. Her spirit now wanders the bridge, searching for solace. Many visitors have reported seeing a misty figure resembling the Gray Lady, particularly during foggy nights. One notable encounter involved a couple celebrating their anniversary near the bridge. As they took photos, they noticed a strange fog rolling in, obscuring their surroundings. When they reviewed the pictures later, they were startled to find a silhouette of a woman in a gray habit standing in the background. The couple was both fascinated and unnerved by the experience, feeling a connection to the past that transcended time. Chapel Bridge has become a focal point for ghost hunters and thrill seekers alike, who gather to explore its haunting tales and capture evidence of the supernatural. Many report experiencing sudden chills, strange sounds, and feelings of being watched while crossing the bridge, reinforcing the belief that the Gray Lady is indeed present. Chapel Bridge is not only a historical landmark, but also a representation of Rotherham's rich heritage. The bridge has stood the test of time, surviving the changes brought about by modernization and urban development. It serves as a reminder of the faith and devotion of those who once crossed it on their spiritual journeys. 8. The Forth Bridge, Edinburgh. The Forth Bridge, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is an engineering marvel that connects Edinburgh to Fife. Completed in 1890, it is famous for its cantilever design and stunning views of the Firth of Forth. Despite its grandeur, the bridge has its own share of dark stories and tragedies that contribute to its haunted reputation. Numerous accidents during the bridge's construction resulted in the loss of lives, and some believe that the spirits of the workers still linger in the area. Reports of ghostly figures, particularly of men in hard hats, have been shared by workers and visitors alike. One harrowing story involves a team of construction workers who were performing maintenance on the bridge late at night. As they worked, they began to hear strange noises and felt a strong wind gusting around them, despite the stillness of the night. One worker swore he saw the figure of a man standing on the edge of the bridge, watching them intently. When he called out, the figure vanished, leaving the workers shaken. The team completed their work quickly, eager to leave the unsettling atmosphere behind. The Forth Bridge is also a popular destination for paranormal investigations, with many ghost hunters flocking to capture evidence of the bridge's haunted history. Some have reported strange phenomena, such as equipment malfunctioning and unexplained cold spots. The Forth Bridge is not only an engineering feat, but also a symbol of Scotland's industrial heritage. It has played a crucial role in the transportation of goods and people across the Firth of Forth. The haunting tales that accompany the bridge add depth to its history, making it a beloved landmark for both locals and tourists. The haunted bridges of the UK serve as portals to the past, offering glimpses into the lives and stories of those who came before us. Each bridge carries its own legends and lore, reflecting the history of the region and the enduring fascination with the supernatural. As we explore these eerie locations, we are reminded that the past is never truly gone. It lingers in the shadows, waiting to be discovered. Whether you are a believer in the supernatural or simply curious about history, these haunted bridges invite you to cross over and explore the stories that shape our understanding of the world. The tales of lost souls, tragic events, and ghostly apparitions create a rich tapestry of folklore that continues to captivate the imagination. So, the next time you find yourself near one of these remarkable structures, take a moment to listen to the whispers of the past and embrace the haunting legacy that echoes through time.